pure living for life. Uh, Everything that they have said on their video tonight that I watched is 100% true what this person or people are doing. These people are really sick in the head. My wife and I have had these people follow us all over the United States. Whoever these followers are of him keep on following us, doing stuff to our truck, trying to find out what I buy, and if I go into a restaurant to buy food, some reason when we get the food out to the truck, it tastes like crap. I don't know how they know what I buy, what they do to it. It's nasty. What people need to do, if you see people on your Facebook page that looks strange to you, saying rude comments and everything else, this is part of these people, what they do. They are negative people that's doing this stuff. They need to be stopped in their tracks. We need to but you have to go online to FBI and make a report to them. If you see keep on reporting them. If you see another one pop up, call them. Send them another email. Call Crime Stoppers. Get them involved. Do everything we need to do to stop these people. They're all walks of life. Put it that way. I'm 100% that everybody does this stuff. We can stop these people from doing what they're doing. And I sent out a lot of my friends this to them to watch, and this is what it says on their page. It says message failed, can't be sent. A lot of them have got it on their page, and a lot of them haven't. Every one of them so far that I see on my messenger says that, except a few of them. I don't know why, because they're my friends. I know they're personally my friends. I don't know if they was on Facebook on earlier when I put it on there, but most of them did not see this. It just is not there. It says it cannot be sent to them. But I keep on sending this stuff, making sure all these people get the word, and I put it on Facebook, the whole works, and they are doing the same thing. We have been stalked so bad, it's just ridiculous. This person, whoever's doing this, is still sending messages to my wife, threatening to kill our unborn child. Said they're gonna cut the baby out of her and kill it. Over my dead body, that's gonna friggin' happen. Because whoever walks up to me and with a knife or whatever, the person's gonna get knocked out. I am not gonna deal with this. If you want to keep on doing this shit, there's gonna be consequences, and I'm gonna be working with the FBI on this. I'm gonna be working with the Crime Stoppers on this. But you come and threaten me, I can protect myself. It's a constitutional right. I can protect my children. That's my constitutional right. And my wife. So, if you don't get this stopped soon, I don't know what's going to happen. You know, you have to keep, everybody needs to watch these videos from them. They're going to be making another one for other stuff too. But other people have to get out there and give the awareness. It's for the whole month or longer. It needs to get out there, get into the TV program, TV stations, and get this out there. Because these people need to be stopped. On top of that, we've been, you know, one person, they say it's them or whoever it is, but I think it's probably this guy that's doing this. It's a show that's on YouTube that she's a card reader. There's a guy on there as a card reader. Both of them are fake. The guy one I have blocked 5 times and he's back on there again. This is the same person is doing this. The woman is the same thing. I don't know if it's him or using somebody else's thing, but the one that is on there is Mary Jo. She has the Soulful Resolution channel about card reading and all that. Fake. She's a faker. She's with this group doing this stuff. She needs to be stopped. Because really, she's part of the problem, because she's the one that stopped us, tried to stop us when I had my daughter. My daughter was born, not born yet, but my wife was pregnant with her 8 years ago. Tried to stop us in Lewiston Hospital. Saying rude stuff. Wouldn't let us out the door. Well, luckily, that place, one room was solid full of doctors, and I've talked to them. So I went right in the room. I says, this person will not let us out of this hospital. Needs to be let out. You can't hold us in here. It's against the law. Well, they finally let us out. We have had people take pictures of us. I have pictures of people taking pictures of us, reporting to this person what I have bought in a Walmart. They follow us all over the place. I stayed in a parking lot in Walmart in Florida, waiting to get a load. There's a guy, I was sitting there, and all of a sudden he leans up against the post and looks straight at my truck, watching what we're doing. This is how they think they're brave to watch everything. and then he moved after I started filming him. He moves away and comes around a dumpster, coming facing back on side of me and looking straight into my truck. I called the cops. Well, he just walked across the parking lot, kept on going, kind of nodded his head at me and kept going. Well, what I should have done is went out there and confronted the guy. But, you know, these people like this shouldn't confront them. Should just let them go. But I have confronted a lot of them because I'm tired of the... I had one guy, I pulled into a truck stop to go... I was going to stay there at the night, for the night, and there was a guy that I saw walking around from over by the trees, back around the spherical, around the building, and stood behind my trailer with his arms crossed, looking. I confronted him. I told him to get away from my truck, period. So I started filming him, taking pictures of him. I had to go to the truck stop, and he went before me, so I followed him right down there and had a little confrontation with him. So there's two other ones that decided to step their nose into it that didn't concern them at all. One of them wanted to go outside and fight me. I threw my phone down and I told him, I'm right here. Let's go. He stormed out the door. The other guy, he says, I'm right here. What are you going to do? I said, what are you going to do? I said, you can butt right out what the hell is going on. Excuse my tongue, but that's what the problem is. You know, this is what these people do. They want to have confrontational things going on. Whoever this is telling my wife to go beat a white woman and all this. Only thing I see what this is going to do is have her arrested for beating somebody, stabbing somebody. You know, I've had people cut me off, and it ain't just because of rude ass people out here. It's because these people are trying to get me in a wreck so I would lose my job, saying it was my fault, but it was their fault. You know, it just one thing after another on this stuff. And you know, they've been doing stuff to my truck all the time, different trucks that I've had. It's just not a good thing for all YouTubers and anybody that's watching them. They're trying to recruit everybody, trying to downside, you know, they're trying to ruin everybody's life, whoever this person is. And I know by the sound of it, sounds like it's one person that's recruiting all these people to do this. And I kind of had a funny feeling it was. I've been, you know, had my instincts on most of this, and I'm just trying to put everything together to figure out why are these people going. As soon as they put this video out the other day, or part of what they was talking about, and then they started putting this other one out about all these other people that using names and stuff, but they've been using, this guy has so many usernames that they keep on just using, and then they're having more. There needs to be a limit on how many YouTube names, Facebook names, Instagram, and all that. It needs to be limited down to one of these names. They don't need 15,000 different fake pages. That's what the problem is. All these pages are fake. There's only one real one, but all the rest of them are fake because they're talking to himself back and forth on most of this stuff, and it's ridiculous. Excuse me. But it's time for them to do something. We need to do something about this. And I don't know if I'll make another one for some more stuff about this, or I'm going to switch over and talk about other stuff, because these people, or whoever this is having other people steal stuff. Like I said in another video, that they've been stealing stuff. My wife does not have her credit card. He stopped her from having her Social Security disability checks somehow. I don't know how they did it, but she had this since she was a kid. She is disability. She needs it, but at least I'm working and I'm getting money to do this. This is one thing this guy don't know about how try to stop people from working. Well, it does not matter to me. If he tries to stop me to have this job, I can go get another one just like it. I don't care. I like this job, but I like the other ones, some cases. But, they just keep on ruining people's lives. And with Jesse and Melissa, they have lost a lot of things. We have lost a lot of things, and I don't know how they're doing it, or how he's doing it. From this guy, or whoever he is, these people, they owe me tools, a vehicle, house, and probably all the rest of my property that I have in Maine. He owes everybody that's having this problem, and this guy just needs to go away. I don't know what his problem is. He's got some type of mental problem. He should be away from computers, away from society, and put in a mental institute. This is the biggest problem for this country too. Shutting down mental institutes over this country. That is the biggest problem right there. These people need to be in a place to be cared for. But when you put them out in the society, this is what happens. And I hate to say it that way, but I'm putting it right out there. I don't care If you shut me down, YouTube, I don't care. You know? The truth needs to be told. That's what the biggest problem with this. The truth needs to be told. We need to stop the lying. And go on from there. If people like my content or you don't, that's fine. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you like it, like my content. That's all I can say. If you don't, oh well. And thank you for watching.